The kids from Tulsa, Oklahoma, their lineup card reads 1 through 10, and that's because there's a continuous batting order in Little League, so everyone on your roster is on the batting order.
Averaging over 2 strikeouts an inning, 188 pitches. She's got really good control.
So Flaminia Littlejohn will lead off, the center fielder for Oklahoma.
Wow, and the defense pulled way in right away for Pennsylvania.
Taken North Carolina and even had a chance to go to the beach.
Flaminia Littlejohn, it's a fair ball.
I mean, it just they pull everybody around, and guess what? She still puts it down the line in a safe.
And avoided running into the ball, running into the fielder. Athleticism by Flaminia Littlejohn, and just a tough play. If you are...
Love a gummy worm.
Ooh, I can feel how sour that is right now in my own jaw. Just imagining eating it.
Flaminia Littlejohn. And Cameron Helton, of course, has a special fan in the stands.
Celebrity, they wrote down the one and only Patty Gasso.
That's awesome.
Base percentage, they got them on.
Running back for it is Adeline Hines behind the plate.
And this defense is going to pop up and know immediately she needs to go after that pop fly behind her. Great job in the circle, and you can't watch a lot of pitches go by. Oklahoma so far has been aggressive early in counts. They need to.
Runner going. Got it there. Adeline Hines is tearing it up behind the dish right now.
And Reagan Bills work together as a battery, and now how she has her defenses back. She one-hops it to her shortstop Fees, who puts down the tag.
Across the board, all 12 teams, the level has been so good. Upstairs, Reagan Bills with her first strike through 12. Everybody gets to bat, and the daughter of the manager, Camilla Gaunt, will lead things off, the second baseman.
Circle for this Oklahoma team. And what's cool about Harmony is that she keeps it really simple with the number of pitches that she's going to work with. Fastball, changeup.
Oh, Camilla Gaunt was absolutely ready.
Coach had just said to be aggressive.
Take a look at that leg as White throws the ball in the outer half, and Gaunt just drives that right back up the middle. And Amanda, this a lot of runs up on the board and has just a very strong offense.
Yeah, Michelle, you got to see Pennsylvania in person in the regional in Bristol, Connecticut. They went 4-0 in that tournament. So now pitcher versus pitcher. How much fun was this for you guys to face the other pitcher in the box when you got to?
I loved it. I did too.
Reagan Bills to left. Hannah Arias grabs it, runner holds.
Yeah, absolutely. And she's got that very good changeup. She may have to rely on that a little bit more.
The catcher, Adeline Hines, who has made a couple of nice defensive plays this game in the first inning.
And I saw you guys talking about the Florida pitcher, I believe it was, had a couple of knuckles on her changeup, a little bit bigger and stronger than mine. Could you do that?
I could throw a knuckleball like that. Typically would always tuck one finger, but I threw most all my pitches off of one grip. But I wasn't even pitching at this age. So
1-2 strikes to Hines. Harmony White racks up her first K.
You're a little bit worried about that ankle. You're thinking about it. You're worried about it. But throws a lot of strikes, too. About a 75 strike percentage that Harmony White brings to these hitters.
This is Nevaeh Worthington.
Ball.
Camilla Gaunt is on first. She took the first pitch to center for a single.
You have to be ready for the unexpected, right? Expect the unexpected.
There goes the runner. It's the third time that Palmer Minor has caught a runner. She might have the best hair. I don't know if you guys can see it, but she's got a couple of different braids in there.
Different colors, too. Have a green pop in there.
Ooh, hits her on the hip.
Well, and she was right up on the plate, too. So Reagan's talking to the umpire right now, maybe about her being so far on the plate, but that ball looked like it was in the batter's box.
Getting on the same page here. Oh, pretty. It died off the bat. No play.
I think not understanding the situation and got caught off guard just a little bit.
So Oklahoma's got its first runner in scoring position after that play with Palmer Minor that's done that. They just called an illegal pitch on Reagan Bills. I'm not sure exactly.
Can be on the line and you're still legal.
This was the illegal pitch.
So she's a little bit to the left.
2 balls and a strike for Minor. Up in the air, gets it to drop, bounces foul.
Reading the spin and letting it go foul.
See all these bunt opportunities, though, that Oklahoma goes with, and just find different ways to manufacture runs.
And a non-productive out, and the strikeout is exactly what Bills was looking for. Nice pitch in the upper part of the zone, getting some love from Hines or catcher.
There's Jaylee Littlejohn, the right fielder.
Ball.
Trying to go to third. In time. I mean, Adeline Hines.
We thought we were going to have a pitcher's duel. I think we have a catcher's duel here between Minor for Oklahoma and Hines for Pennsylvania. 3 runners thrown out. That throw was perfect. Looked like a miscommunication. Hines dropped the ball but picks it up. And
3 Ks for Bills.
How about those pitchers, but how about some catcher love?
Kids that are also suffering from type 1 diabetes. They have a tournament every year, Strikeout Diabetes, where they raise money. And then they build boxes with crayons and toys to give to the local hospitals for kids that also have type 1. I was talking with her.
we all got so excited about the throw and the college.
Just one of the great catcher moment. Well, especially your catchers, right?
Especially your catcher.
Face coming into this game. That's 3 strikeouts in a row. For Nebraska now. Won a couple of titles at Oklahoma before deciding to transfer back home to be closer to her family. And she's tore it up there too.
Outstanding on both sides of the ball.
Baylor underneath it. No grass though. Web gem.
She's got that bling and sparkle. Look at the way that she's going to come in. I love the way that she gets that first step. She comes in, and look at the love she's getting from Harmony White. Outfield makes a diving catch like that with that ball sailing down. Just pumps you up.
She's got the hair jewels working.
Yes.
We saw them putting them on her.
Baxter's turn. Harmony White quickly ahead 0-2. 4 Ks on the day for White.
Is ready to make plays when Harmony White needs them. Milana Flamino, really good too. They're going to give the reigning champs a run for their money there.
Yes.
Second game today.
Oh, we start this inning off pitcher versus pitcher. Harmony White, first time she's at the plate.
You take it for granted when you're watching it, but the amount of hard work and dedication go at it like this.
Yeah, and you can tell that by the way Bills throws that upspin rise ball. I mean, that's a year-round pitcher. I mean, she's honing her craft.
3 strikeouts in a row for Reagan Bills as she faces Bella Hood, lifting it to shallow center. Shilling Mansour underneath it.
The pressure and the expectations can start to just rise and rise and rise, but her consistency is extremely impressive despite that.
Yeah, and to Chris's report, I mean, it doesn't matter what sport you're in, that's not really common for that age group. And she's just years ahead of.
Boom. Just like that goes Bills.
Money to pay those bills. Look at those rise balls at the top of the zone. They are hopping, they are popping. Reagan Bills just showing.
Today playing that championship game. Both of these teams right now 3 wins away from. She's got Haley Shepard up to lead off for Pennsylvania, who her favorite celebrity is Benson Boone. Listen to his music this week.
All during the week. It's a great song that we. Harmony after that one too, like woo. It's that smile from her in the circle. Which is
That puts Haley Shepard on.
that pitch, holds it much deeper into her hand. Allows for that pitch to be an off-speed pitch.
Those knuckles inhibit wrist snap, right? So that's what helps take velocity off of the pitch. All those young pitchers out there wondering why these pitchers are tucking knuckles, keeping it deep in the palm of the hand.
Jaylee Littlejohn. Like this, that runner at second base is big. Continues to have a little bit of upspin, even through the heart of the plate, able to still get a swing and miss for her 5th strike. Continuing to battle through that ankle injury. She kind of limps back to the back of the circle. You can tell maybe she's in some discomfort, you would say, with the way that she walks back after she received.
That new gear. Little League sponsors donate to these young athletes. White is just on fire the way she explodes off this pitch at the top of the zone. It's got a little bit of upspin on it. You know, it's just well located. Fastball coming in around.
Her favorite band is Green Day, guys. I haven't seen Green Day listed recently on these questionnaires that they fill out for us, but I love it.
Yeah.
Well, and Harmony White's is...
figure out what the top of the strike zone is, because the low pitch she just threw is so far down at the feet. It'll be interesting to see if she tries to come back upstairs again.
Got her to swing on a full count. 3 strikeouts in a
Hone until the 2000 Olympics, ironically enough.
Wow.
So it was later in my career that I added more down in the zone. But a fastball, you can't be afraid to just try new grips, try little body changes, angles, stuff so you never know what pitch you're going to all of a sudden pop out and be like, oh, this is good. This is going to make a difference.
At any point in your career.
And now to see what the adjustment is. We mentioned that Oklahoma has only played 1 game, so they've had a lot of downtime, but they went and worked on their hitting, had about a 2-hour practice where they really focused on
Down or in or out. And then Reagan Bills goes down the zone. That is a tough pitch with 2 strikes. Young players, only 1 13-year-old on their team.
Yeah, Cameron is 11. Now, the age rule in Little League is you cannot have turned 13 before January 1st of this year.
Ball.
Pop up in the infield, and both the third baseman and short.
It can be loud, new environment, and you've got to keep using your body language. I think this is probably a ball that
Struck out the first time up against Reagan Bills.
A little bit more during regionals to help get her team here.
One spinning in the ground.
This is another little communication bobble between these Pennsylvania players where the ball hits on the ground and kind of runs away from Reagan Bills. But I think this is a ball that...
So very strong with her lower half, physical, explosive.
I think she wins the best hair award, like we were saying earlier. I mean, just amazing. Holy cow.
Home runs over the fence, not in the Parkers. She collects her balls.
Very disciplined.
Your change up in a full count with 2 runners on.
Takes a walk on the 7th pitch of the... Two errors and a walk have put these runners on.
Defense in.
They're right on top of the plate.
That is a huge strikeout for Reagan Bills.
Loaded them up. Oklahoma really wanted to take advantage of this.
Trying to hunt that pitch on the outer half. We talked about it earlier that they're splitting and you can see they're way up splitting, so that tells me they're hunting for outside pitches. Body, a lot of that natural up pitch also, you know, is multiple planes, so it's up with a little bit of out. To the plate.
Did not see them slide through the legs though when she did that. Oh, it's just a piece of foam.
Okay.
Ooh, there it is.
Minor towards left. Making the grab is Haley Shepard. She's faced. Oh, just pops up off her bat. The top of the order, Camilla Gaunt, who came out and just whacked that first pitch.
When I had a child up or pitching or something, just calming, sleeping.
I think that
the nerves.
I think that might be Bennett, her 3-year-old brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. He might, boom, pop up if mama.
Hits have just been so hard to come by in this game.
Well struck, but foul. Oh, she didn't touch the bat.
Because that pitch can continue to carry down and right above the
Reagan Bills, 1 pitch back to Harmony White. Quick inning.
Pitch on the outer half. Look at how tight they are.
Pop up will stay in the infield. Camilla Gaunt.
It gets everybody involved. It gets the whole family involved. A lot of volunteers, so it's all for the good of these young athletes.
Cool. And when you make it here, see them playing on TV, and it impacts every single age group, probably baseball a little bit and vice versa. So we've had so many first-time appearances here at the World Series that I love it because it creates momentum in the area and within the league to get more young girls to play.
Addie Hines behind the plate took a piece of that ball, but she's all good to go. Bella Hood just past the left fielder, rolling to the fence. Bella Hood's got 2. Oklahoma has had some chances. They left the bases loaded in the last inning. Couldn't take advantage of 2 errors and a walk. But now they've got a runner in scoring position.
Unique defense. Get it done.
First pitch to Riley Whited at short. Like every single one of them had gotten better, and they should be proud of that. This one past the shortstop and allows Worthington to reach. Still going, trying to take second, and us.
By Pennsylvania, Oklahoma not able to score, but now opportunity for Pennsylvania. A little bit of a miscue, but how about the hustle of Worthington to get
Put the ball on the ground.
This one rolls to Frisbee. Looking for two, won't get it. Baylor, it pops off the first baseman. Run comes home for the team.
Swing and miss at the same pitches, but making the adjustment to get the top half of the ball like they've done in this inning has paid off. Hard hits, top half of the ball.
She does get it.
On cue, Michelle, you called for it, but now it's Oklahoma to start the game, but then struck out in the fourth. This is not an elimination game, so no one's season is ending today, but the road to the championship, of course, easier if you win this one. Bills has it.
Who sets the tone. It was indeed in front of it, just off the end of the bat. Took the outer on her own.
Favorite food, steak. Championship game on Saturday. The loser will play again tomorrow against Florida.
Play.
Cameron Helton scooped by Sadie Divitt.
It's a great setup, even though it was a pitch down in the dirt. Really makes you just a little bit slower to that hard stuff up and in.
Popped up. Addie Hides trying to get there, lost it. Once again to Tatum Frisbee. And they are on to the Purple Bracket Championship game.
Coming on the changeup. What a gutsy performance by the pitcher for Pennsylvania. 8 strikeouts.
She just continues to lay it all on the line. She is fearless. Every inning, doesn't matter who she's facing.
Pennsylvania. We will see them again on Saturday. Oklahoma not done. We'll get to watch them again.